Karen here and welcome to my channel. I'm a bit late to the game, but I thought I would do the 52 card challenge or 52 card pickup challenge with ScrimpingMommy. I've picked up some vintage playing cards when I was in the UK recently, and so I've decided I need to start using them, so I thought I'd use these. Now I've got 3 weeks to catch up on, so I will be doing sort of a quick bit of one of each of the weeks and then show them to you and then show you the rest that I've done. So the first week is winter. So I found some robins on my napkins, a squirrel, some trees and a bunny. And I thought I would use them and picked out 4 cards to use here. So I will give them a go and I'll be back in a moment when I've picked up all my supplies. Right, I'm back. I'm just going to do 1 card and I'll show you the other 3 I've done because as I'm playing catch up at the moment with it. So first of all, I'm going to put some gesso on the card and I'm using a dry brush to do that. And I'm just doing it in a circular motion to rough it, really, like that. Get round the edges. There we go. Then I've got to dry that. Right, that's all dry. Then I'm going to use some of my metallic watercolors I've got here. And for this, I'm using this lovely pale blue sort of, well, I don't know what colour it is, but it's gorgeous. I love blue anyway, so look how lovely and metallic it is. And it's just giving it a bit of a watercolour wash, really, more than anything. I'm actually making a winter journal, so all these 4 cards will go into my journal that I'm going to be starting to make. I'm doing Valentine's as well, so it's all too much, really, isn't it? I don't know where to start. I'm in one of those where I want to do everything. Right, I've got to dry that. Okay, that's all dry now. And then I've got a cello bag and I'm going to put some Distress Oxide broken china on here. And then spray some water. And I'm going to smooch on here. Now sometimes, like it has there, it comes up just a little bit too much. So what I do is I get a tissue and I just dab it like that. So it takes some of it off. Yeah, so I've just got to dry that layer. Okay, that's all dry. And then what I'm doing is using napkins. So I've got my napkin and I've got a little bunny with a scarf. He's so cute. So I'm just going round the edge with my water brush so that I can tear it off and put him on like this. Oops. Round there. So how are you all doing? Okay, I hope. But you know what it's like, you've got so many ideas and so many things you want to do and you just don't know where to start. That's what I find anyway. Oops. Yeah, sometimes it dries out before you can get it off. So yeah, you just don't know where to start. So I decided it's getting a bit close to Valentine, I better do a Valentine's journal, then realised I hadn't started my winter journal. So I thought I'd better do that as well. So I thought this challenge was quite a good idea to do some ephemera for all the journals that I'm trying to do. I've also got design team work to do. So yeah, I just thought it would be a good idea to do a bit of ephemera for them. There we go. Take him off. Rid of those bits, and then all I'm doing, whoops, is getting my glue stick. I'm gluing him down with my glue stick all the way. Oops. Put him on here. Now he is going to be a little bit big, but I'm going to have the bottom. I think I might just take a bit of his ears and a bit of his paws off. So I just gently put that on like that. There. And then I've got this collage medium I'm going to use. I've also got it's a Ranger one, a matte medium, but they also do it with a tint, vintage, and they are, this I love. I put that over everything. So with this one, I'm just going over my bunny just to make sure he's stuck down. And it does give it a bit of a shine and seals everything in then. Like that. And then I've got to dry that off. So he's now all dry. So just trim off the edges like that. Oh, I haven't lost much of him, that's good. I'm just going to wipe my brush with the collage medium, otherwise it gets all sticky. Okay, the next thing I'm doing is some watercolour, and I've got these metallic watercolours by Ahjay Tambi, and I'm going to do some white. They've got white gold. I'm going to make some splatters with the white gold. So now some people cover up eyes and things like that. I don't mind it so much. I'll get my brush off like that. Of course, everything goes everywhere. There. Put that over there, and then I dry that off. There's a lot of drying. Now that's all done. There is a lot of drying on these. Then I've got my Dina Wakley media sticks, scribble sticks. So what I've been doing, just to define the edge, is going around the edge with them like this. Bear in mind I have put the gesso on, so it should take okay. Like this, around the edges. And then I get my water brush with not too much water and just gently tease the colour out from around the edges like that. So you've got a bit of a defined edge like this. I just think it finishes it off a bit personally, but I mean everybody's different. So we have got a horrible day weather-wise here today. It's Saturday when this is going out, and we've woken up to rain, storms during the night, which have not been very pleasant. Right, need to dry this off. Okay, that's all dry. Then I'm taking the broken china again and just doing the edges not actually inking, just putting it gently round the edges so it defines it a bit more, like that. And then I've got a word or a phrase. I got these phrases, they're winter phrases from 49 Dragonflies. She does them in beige and blue, come as a set. Because I'm doing the winter journal, I got them for that. And then I just glue this on. I don't know, I've been putting, every single one of them's gone down the bottom because it seems to look a bit better down there than it does. I don't want to cut his ears off. There. And that's it. I've done. Look at all this. This is gorgeous, isn't it, where I've been. It's all got glittery stuff on. So that's, I will paint, what I do as well is I will paint the rest of this on here. And then you can, I think it's getting to the stage, it's ready to be used as oh dear, collage fodder. Maybe I have got some of this left as well. Maybe I need to smooch this on here. There we go. There. And then I can start using this. Maybe it's, the colours are gorgeous. I can use it in my winter journal for collaging. Right, I'll put that down there to dry. And these are the others I've done. So I've got 4 done here for winter. A winter scene, squirrel, rabbit and some robins. I know they're Christmas, but I like them all. I hope you've enjoyed that, and I'll be back later on with another one on, I think the next is birds and then there's butterflies, so I've got some catching up to do before this week. Speak to you soon. Please hit that like button and subscribe and the notification bell if you haven't already. Would be great to hear from you in the comments below about what you're doing and how about joining in on this challenge. I don't normally do something like this, but I'm quite looking forward to this. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.